And now it's George Costanza. Bases loaded. Star pitch. Will he swing? Star hit. It negates the star pitch. It's going to go in the warp pipe.
Into the warp pipe.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Week 9 action here in the Mushroom Baseball League as the Yoshi eggs take on the Daisy Flowers in scenic Yoshi Park. It's a beautiful sunshiny day. Make sure to put some sunscreen on. We're going to play some ball. I'm here joined by my lovely co-commentator and general manager of the DK Wilds, Aaron. Aaron, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I got a ride on the Ferris wheel with some of the Shy Guys earlier and just taking it easy now in the box.
Well, I can tell you who's not doing great. Well, Baby Daisy's not doing so hot either. Both her and Yoshi, 2 quick outs to start the inning here for the eggs. That's 2 batters up, 2 batters down. As King Boo throws out that star, well, I can't really call it a fastball. It's quite slow to Baby DK. And that's another gentle infield tap from the Eggs offense. No momentum getting started here in the first. And we'll go to the bottom of the inning. See what the Flowers can do. The infield swap the Flowers have made. The double critter infield. Seems like it's been paying off.
Then the Yoshi's here in a similar position. We've got sort of scaly versus smooth kind of mirror here.
I don't want to think about what sort of texture the Yoshis are. I don't like whatever the answer is. It's going to be all in on the outfield this game as the infield defense is going to shut anything down, but looks like the Flowers are going 2 up, 2 down as well. There we go. K. Rool manages to get a hit in. Will make his way on first. Red Critter next up at bat. Oh, poor hit from him. That's going to be the end of the first. Only 1 hit so far this game. K. Rool able to bring a single in for the Flowers. Very gentle game so far. The baseball not being smacked quite as hard as we were used to from either team. But Funky Kong will deliver, get himself a hit, and place himself on first base. Light blue me, George Costanza now up at bat, rolls one right up the middle. Will be safe on first. And now light blue Yoshi, a fan favorite, with a runner in scoring position. Could bring in the first run of the game if he's able to hit one hard enough. We'll see. There's the windup. Big swing. No one's in position. Elmo's going to roll quite a way. Funky Kong gets in, and Costanza's going to hold on third. Light blue Yoshi puts the eggs on the board.
Light blue Yoshi has been known to hit above the weight class of the other Yoshis. See that come to fruition here.
Definitely a dinosaur to keep your eyes on. Now Baby Peach runners in the corners, but a catch from Blue Critter there will be the double play. Light blue Yoshi quite powerful, but not fast enough to beat out a critter arm like that. 2 outs for the Eggs. With a runner in third, can they bring Costanza home or will they leave him stranded? That will be a runner in. Blue Yoshi puts another one up for the Eggs. Ball
Very
gets
well
down
done.
nice and early there in the outfield too. That's
Boo and Boo getting tired.
early fatigue there.
Yep.
Strike 1 from King Boo. Baby Luigi will find the gap, and the ball almost makes it into the warp pipe. John Arbuckle able to grab it before it does. King Boo, another star pitch. And we're actually back up top of the Eggs batting order here. Team Captain Yoshi. Already sort of powering through their lineup. Eggs find 2. Be the Flowers' chance to respond. If anyone's going to respond loudly, this is a person to keep your eye on. Blue Critter starting things off here for the Flowers. Blue Critter, a power hitter, but not quite having the same explosive season we've seen out of some of the other critters in the league. And a grounder to second baseman Blue Yoshi will be the first out of the inning. Hank Hill, 1 strike on. Poor hit right off the hands. Light Blue Yoshi will pick that one up, and with the chemistry to Baby Luigi, they'll find that second out.
Yeah, I noticed how much time it took for Yoshi to spit that one out after catching it with his tongue.
Those special catches, the Magic Koopa catch, the Hammer Bro catch, if they use those to pick up a ground ball, they can be quite slow to convert. Oh, Yoshi! 2 fouls and then a strike. Hey, that's his first strikeout.
Well done. Poor Jarbuckle left walking back to the dugout.
Bit bamboozled there, and we're in the 3rd inning, and King Boo's coming out. Going out to center field this time, team captain Daisy coming in. And that outfield chemistry is gone for the Flowers, but against a team like the Eggs, you might not be too worried about it. Not the power hitters that some of the teams can put up. Eggs, much more of a single after single consistency team.
It's true, but as we both know, the King Boo and Luigi hatred of each other makes them go a little bit slower as they run for the ball.
Will definitely be rough, but Daisy will send out the star pitch. Baby DK will swing on it, pops one right up in the infield, and even though that ghost error item comes out, won't stop Red Critter from making the catch. Daisy sends 2 curves inside, finds 2 strikes so far, and that's a Daisy strikeout.
Strike. Wow.
Slider, changeup. I definitely believe it's her first, but a great play from her. George Costanza will knock one right up the middle, and they'll go for the out at first to end the inning. Eggs not able to get much momentum here in the 3rd, but they still hold their lead by 2. Flowers looking to cut that back down. Daisy grounder to shortstop Light Blue Yoshi will find herself out. Luigi now at bat. Flowers really struggling to clear the infield this game. Only 1 hit, it seems like, has gone past the infield, and that was a fly ball caught by Baby Daisy out and right. And Luigi will repeat much of the same, sends one right up to that shortstop position again, and Light Blue Yoshi makes it with a tongue catch.
Very uncharacteristic of the Flowers, known for the Dinger King and his henchmen.
Ooh, ghost item comes out before Baby Daisy able to get in position, and as such, won't make the catch. Wiggler able to sneak in on first off that, and King Boo, poor contact on it, but just fast enough to beat out the Yoshis there in the infield. Strike 1 for K. Rool. They'll go for the pickoff, but Wiggler slides in time. Gotta be rough sliding on those bricks in the outfield. But these dinos came here to win, and K. Rool's gonna knock one past the fences. But the buddy jump from Baby DK and Baby Daisy will make the catch and stop that home run. A 3-run home run denied by the dynamic duo of Baby Daisy, Baby DK. And the Flowers held scoreless going into the 4th.
I really thought that one was going over, and we were going to see the chain reaction that the Flowers can pull off.
When their offense works, it can demolish teams' defenses here. But the Eggs hold on. Light Blue Yoshi unfortunately knocks one right to Red Critter, makes the diving catch there at second base. Baby Peach now on at bat. There's the star pitch from Daisy. Will she swing? She does. A free out. Oh, he did an error from Blue Critter. Thought he was gonna get hit by the bananas. He dives out of the way, and they just come down around where he would have been. Another star pitch This one looks like Daisy will catch it herself. She'll attack the ball instead of the banana this time to dodge the bomb. Knock it over to Red Critter, who will complete the catch for her. Baby Luigi at bat, 2 outs on, 1 runner on first. Rolls one right up through the infield, and a grounder to second base will dash the Eggs' hopes of extension here in the 4th. Flowers still nothing. Looking to change that with a critter propane salesman starting order here. Strike 1 for Red Critter. Strike 2 for Red Critter. Hasn't swung at the ball yet. There's the star pitch over the rainbow. Will he make contact? He will. It's a weak hit for a critter, but oh, Baby Daisy bobbles it. Not fast enough to go for second. He'll be content with a single. And Blue Critter dings one out to right. Will it cross the hill? It won't. She makes the jumping catch. The buddy jump.
This chemistry between these two outfielders is so strong that it's clear that they're able to run faster to have enough time to build up that buddy jump energy.
It's quite spectacular. That one far to the right. Baby DK forced to come in from center. A huge distance for him to cross. Oh, tongue catch from Blue Yoshi. That'll be the double play. In on first. Red Critter out. And the Flowers go 3 up, 3 down.
Yoshis and babies, they can be a formidable duo at times.
The daycare strategy performing like we really haven't seen it before. It seems like some change in Eggs coaching has really gotten through to the players. Daisy puts 2 strikes on Yoshi. Oh, that'll be a foul ball.
I know I have seen them working out shortly after daycare these past few weeks. You know, something that GM Matt has been able to do has really gotten these babies going.
It's been spectacular to see, especially given their slow start. Yoshi finds a single, but Daisy throws out the star pitch just to get that next out. Baby DK now at bat. Will be, oh, an error from Blue Critter. It goes flying into the outfield. Luigi scoops it up and they don't give up any extra bases, but a colossal error from Blue Critter at second.
He's clearly a little rattled after all of the banana play earlier.
The banana play, the robbed home run, it's gotta be rough. Funky Kong will knock one over the heads of the infield, and they just barely aren't able to beat him out to the base. Tags up on the bag, and now it's George Costanza. Bases loaded. Star pitch. Will he swing? Star hit. It negates the star pitch. It's gonna go in the warp pipe.
Into the warp pipe.
That's 2 in for the Eggs. It's chaos.
George Costanza.
He uses the star swing to negate the star pitch and force the bobble off of Blue Critter to land it into the warp pipe. That is the most insane thing I have seen these teams do, and it comes from George Costanza of all people.
George Costanza's playing 4D chess out here, and we're all just learning from him.
It's his world, and we're just living in it. Interference from a cat in the audience knocking over a bottle. But Baby Peach will be the last out of the inning. A diving catch from Red Critter to end things here. Eggs get 2 off an absolutely chaotic performance by George Costanza. Now the Flowers severely trailing here. Strike 1. John Arbuckle threads one up the middle and over the heads of the infield to put himself on first. Daisy now coming up to bat. Strike 1 from Yoshi. Yoshi's still holding on as the starting pitcher here in the 5th, doing quite well. And George sends it all the way across the infield to
Arm
first.
on that man.
Gets the double play.
I'm calling it now. Mr. Costanza will be MVP of this game.
Almost assuredly with performances like this. Luigi will get one, drops nice and early in the outfield. He'll find himself to first base. Flowers struggling this game to go the distance. As Wiggler, another short hit, puts himself on first. And now 2 runners on for King Boo. We're starting to get back into their power lineup, but a ground ball right to baby Luigi. He makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. Flowers still scoreless, 4-0, as we go back to the eggs in the 6th.
I wasn't aware of such powers given to Yoshi, but somehow he has divined how to pitch against this monstrous team.
A important lesson for other pitchers to keep an eye out here, keeping the ball nice and high, forcing a lot of these ground balls. Baby Luigi, speaking of ground balls, will get a grounder himself. Blue Critter beats out the green shell to get it in on first in time. Red Critter locks down at shortstop. Prevents the eggs from getting anything started here. And the Flowers almost in do or die territory here. They've got King K. Rool, Critter. This is the part of their lineup that can really do some damage. They just need it to work. And that should be a single for King K. Rool. The big man has time. But speed like his, you're not risking those extra bases.
He is known for his arms, not for his
Oh,
legs.
big fly ball. It might be the train. The train will beat it out. That's going to be Red Critter going for a double. K. Rool forced to go to 3rd as Red Critter pushes up. And that's 2 runners deep in scoring position here. Blue Critter could bring them in. He's winding up, but Yoshi's thrown out over the rainbow. Poor contact on that. It'll be a fly ball. Red Critter stepping off base.
Red Critter
throws away that 2nd out off of an almost sure catch from Blue Yoshi. And now it's already 2 strikes for Hank Hill here. He's got to hit that one. And that's the 3rd out. K. Rool stranded on 3rd, unable to get in as Red Critter gives up an effectively free out to the eggs here.
That was catastrophic for the Dinger King and his henchmen.
And a huge mistake from Red Critter may have just completely cost the Flowers the game. Baby Daisy rolls one up to 3rd, but the green shell won't be enough. Red Critter able to get underneath it in time, pick it up as Wiggler drops the ball. And that a weak infield hit. You're not getting a base off that one, no matter how fast you are, Baby DK. 2 outs for the eggs here in the 7th. Funky Kong up. Eggs with their last chance to extend here. And that'll be right to King Boo. One of the first balls going up center field for this team all game. Eggs.
Well, this is the Flowers' last chance, but they've got 4 runs to get. Not unheard of, but
this is not the powerful part of their lineup. It's John Arbuckle, Daisy, Luigi to start. Jarbuckle will get himself a single. And will Daisy charge on it? She's been struggling to hit these dingers like she wants to. But she always seems to give it a big windup on pitches she wants to hit. There's the star pitch. She's wound up. Big hit from her, but another one. The train! It might be enough! It bounces off the train. It won't be a free home run for landing in the train, but Daisy fortunately turns a fly ball into a single. Luigi, 2 runners up. A bobble from Blue Yoshi! Bounces off the top of the glove. Luckily, Baby Daisy coming in on that one, able to pick up the ball. But Flowers load the bases and they're back to the top of the lineup. And this is the part where things can get scary. Wiggler drops one out in the left. The warp pipe again and spits it out. That's Flowers get 2 in. John Arbuckle and Daisy cross the plate off a bounce into the warp pipe. Spits it out and Baby Daisy just not enough to beat Wiggler out at second.
Wiggler
A huge double for him.
There.
Now King Boo, 2 runners on, big power hitter, and there aren't any outs yet this inning. Yoshi finally coming off the mound, Baby Peach coming in, looking to save the game here. They're going for the steal. It's a poor hit, but the ghost ball! Luigi's in!
The King Boo ghost ball!
King Boo ghost ball, doesn't even bunt, goes for swing, poor contact, rolls the ball, and Luigi steals home. Runners in the corners. K-Rool chops one up the middle. They beat Wiggler out at the plate, and they beat K-Rool out at first. A double play. They don't get that tie. But King Boo's on second. He's in deep, not the fastest player in the world. But with power and Red Critter, all he needs to do is either get across the fence or land in the outfield. He might be able to score another run here. Goes for the early windup. Big hit. It's going to be out there deep to the left. Can Baby DK beat it out in time? It doesn't look like he will. It's a walk-off home run. Critter brings in 2. The Eggs go up 4-5, and they snatch the game away from the Eggs. The Flowers take it.
For Red Critter. Failing earlier. Wobbling it even. Bringing it back.
An incredible turn of events here in the bottom of the 7th as the Flowers go from 4-0 to 4-5 and secure the W here in week 9. An impressive display, and we'll go see our MVP. And of course, it's Red Critter. He might have had some mistakes this game. It might have been painful at times. But when you can hit the ball like that, you just gotta give it to him.
Credit where credit is due, my friend.
Oh, an incredible performance. We'll take a peek at the box scores. It looks like Jordan, if in a different universe,
Yoshi actually,
in a different universe, it still would have been Light Blue Yoshi, but 240.
Mr. Red Critter, your game.
The walk-off home run means everything. Well, thanks for joining us here in week 9 of the Mushroom Baseball League. I sure hope you enjoyed what you saw because I know I did. Make sure to check out the Discord link in the description below, and we'll see you in the next one.